everybody, and Shooter101 here. Now, there is a big mystery that I'm going to solve in this video, and I'm going to do that today at some point or another when this video is uploaded. Anyway, I wanted to do a video on YouTube, as you can tell from me typing into that. I'm not actually going to upload a video right now. I'm gonna look up something. I'm gonna react to stupid keyboard. Ark Survival. Survival. Now, I know a lot of people have basically having the question right now, is this game worth it? Now, this is where I'm going to look into the trailer. This is not only going to be a review on the thing, it's also going to be, well, everything about it. So, the game itself, one second. The game itself, well, I guess I need to just look. Let's just lower it just in case. So this game is beautiful. This is the thing that catches everyone's attention, this game, okay? And it may be falling a little bit below radar, but I know people are still debating on whether to buy it or not. Now, my opinion is I would buy it, but it's still in early access, and here's the thing. They're putting out expansions for it, and usually what an early access game is you work on the main game, then as soon as it's out, you work on expansions. This game further varies from that. It actually has 2 expansions out at the moment, Scorched Earth and another game type that I keep forgetting how to pronounce because it's stupid how they have 2 out and they haven't even fixed their problems. A lot of people complain about in this game that the dinosaurs. Wait one sec. Let me full screen it just for fun here. A lot of people complain that the game itself renders from a possibility of everything. Now, I gotta tell you something. This game is a very cool game. Now, unfortunately for most people, a lot of their computers cannot handle the graphics, and whenever they play the game, they lower the graphics down to 0, then they complain about it. Even though the graphics are still beautiful when they're at lowest settings. How do I know? I used to have to play the game on 0 rendering graphics. I'm just going to mute that because it actually is getting annoying. This game has a lot of features to it where you can ride dinosaurs, as you just saw, and there's tons more than they're in this trailer now. But my problem with the game right now is that buying, okay? But it's about $30 Canadian, and that means it's roughly, wait one sec. I don't know, it's $28 in the US right now, and it's quite a few euros. So the game is quite expensive. It used to be for free, or at least from what it used to be free for about 2 days, and then it went to premium, and you had to buy it technically it was free. Compared to what the price is now, it used to be $3. Now it's 38 Canadian. So, I'm only saying that because I'm Canadian, so I only know it's 38 Canadian. Actually, no, it's 38 US. It's probably cheaper in Canada. So yeah. But the game varies, and what a lot of people complain about is when you first spawn in, you will die. That is literally the game. You'll spawn in, you'll die. You'll spawn in again, you'll die. You'll spawn in again, you'll die. And then you finally spawn in, and you'll last a little bit. You'll get resources. Then guess what? You'll die. So it's really hard, and Ark should really evolve their own game. No pun intended. They should evolve it to the point where the game is actually playable. And what I mean by that is when I played it, I deleted it like a week after. Not because I got bored, not because I quit. Mostly because you couldn't play it. It was at the point in time where the game you could not play unless you cheated. And I don't like cheating. I like vanilla. Okay? I live my life. I don't cheat. Well, actually, if I could cheat, then I would, but I can't. So, I don't cheat in any games unless I find it fun or I find the game too extensively hard. And I only did that in one game, and that game just so happened to be the one we just watch the trailer, and I'm going to loop this. Now, the game is at the point in stage where it's a lot easier, but you still die. Like the new expansion pack, there's a noob zone. In that noob zone, you'll spawn next to a T-Rex, and you will die. Almost guaranteed. Or you'll spawn next to a pigeon that will attack you and kill you. I'm not saying this for fun. I'm not saying this to scare you, but it's true. This game has gone so extensively far that you cannot go anywhere without dying. Even in the normal island where I've played it, or a demo of it, you'll die. Scorched Earth itself is probably the safest, but hardest map to play on. Now, of course, that's probably, a lot of you will think I'm bluffing. I'm not. Like, there's professional YouTubers who have been on the normal island, then gone to Scorched Earth, come back to the normal island, and said it's 10 times harder to live on an island with water, so you don't have to go to bugs to drink their water, and it's a lot harder despite the amount of trees you have, which, by the way, in Scorched Earth, you don't have. Or, you don't have many of them, anyway. And they said in Scorched Earth it's specifically easier to tame dinosaurs, which I find difficult to believe. But Ark has gotten to the point where everyone is starting to give up on it. Now, is it worth the buy? Yes and no. Okay, so this is the problem with my decision here. I say no, it's not, because it is so expensive for all the lag issues that are happening in the game, all the unbalanced, or the balance issues that they're having, which is everything. Like, literally every dinosaur will be higher level than you, including the Dilophosaurs, which are kind of stupid because they are supposed to be the second easiest dinosaur to kill, next to the dodo bird, which does not attack you unless provoked in pack. Anyway, that's my point. Hope you guys all enjoyed this tiny video, which meant nothing to me. So, is Ark Survival worth the buy? No. Not at all. Not even a little bit. I have gave up on it for now. Eventually, if someone comments below and says, oh, the game is worth it now, I will check the game first, I will look at videos first, and then I'll be like, yeah, that's worth the buy, and then I'll update the video. However, for now, it's not worth the buy. Even back then, it wasn't worth the buy. Well, actually, back then, yeah, it was worth the buy, $3. Now, it's definitely not worth the buy, and they should not be focusing on expansion packs, because they're still focusing on expansion packs, and they should just be focusing on the main game. That's my opinion, though. A lot of you will have different opinions. Hope you guys all enjoyed. See you all later, and bye. I don't know how to end the stream without, or the video without going into OBS, which is BS.